So, let's first and foremost, we're going to talk about a couple of things that are pressing issues right now. I called the Monterey County Food Bank here, so looking at our cans for credit. They are not doing barrels this year. Because of COVID, they are not going to be pushing any barrels out and or even really accepting barrels from anywhere. So the only thing that they're asking for in return is like a monetary donation. So we're kind of looking at what we can do. I'm looking into some things. I know Mrs. Oberg had actually thought about doing a competition. But is there a way that we can kind of do that competition in a different way? There's that possibility. So I need to really work with this and see how we can do it. But does anybody have any ideas as to what we can do? So instead of obviously, bringing in cans, is there something else that we can do to still support the Monterey County Food Bank? If you guys have any ideas.
Can't you, I don't know if you can because of COVID, but can you work at it? Like help organize or something? We did that for confirmation once.
What's that? Sorry, Anthony, can you work? What do you mean?
Can you like work
at the
food bank like this? Sometimes they need help organizing and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know. They seemed pretty closed off to the idea. I will tell you this: I think I told you guys we're the second highest number of food that comes in our school, and so they really didn't give me many options on that. All they really said was they're accepting monetary donations. I know people are needing this badly at this point in time. But trying to look into some of those things. Is there some type of fundraiser we can do? Maybe it's getting a little late in the game. Normally we do this right before Thanksgiving break, which that's easy to kind of get everything done. But if we wanted to do some type of a project, I guess, or something, it would take a lot more than that. So I'm open to any ideas. If you guys have any thoughts that we could look at and maybe do. There's a possibility of going to work, but I don't know right now. So we'll circle back to this one. So I will leave this open for what? Yeah, Kyle.
Can we do like $10 per class or something?
Oh, $10 each. I mean, you could do something like that. Yeah. There is the idea of doing a competition with Notre Dame. That would obviously we'd be skewed in that, so we'd do some type of, I don't know. I was talking with Miss Oberg about that possibility. So I'm still looking into some of those things there. I do have another meeting with Miss Oberg scheduled for this week. It'll probably be early tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that done because I do have something that's going on personal wise. I have a funeral to go to. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that yet, but I'm trying to get something accomplished, guys, for that. Okay, No Shave November prizes. I really want to get this done here. I'm still behind on a couple prizes. I know that. I got to get some prizes out there to people. But any ideas on this one?
Maybe like a razor.
A razor?
Yeah.
The winner gets a razor?
But like not like a
probably want them to shave it.
Like a nice razor, like an electric razor. Is that what you're saying? Like we get them a
like one of those, because their parents
like graded.
What's that, Marshall?
or like one of those old straight edge ones. You can sometimes get those for pretty cheap, where you can sort of like Etsy or something, get their name put on it.
Oh, okay. The old straight edge razor. I could take a look at that.
We can give them like a month subscription to Dollar Shave Club.
I like those ideas. Those are good ideas. And maybe we could do as a little gag gift for the best try, the naked mole rat one. We could do like a subscription to like some hair growth stuff for their facial hair growth. That sounds pretty good to me. I like that idea. Okay, so those are some good things. I'll start looking into that. Marshall, if you could look into the straight edge razor, and maybe we get like maybe this is if we get it monogrammed or something, maybe that goes to like the lumberjack award, best overall beard. If you could find something like that, if somebody could find like a cheaper electric razor, something, look into this subscription to the Dollar Shave Club. I like that. And then we'll look into the hair growth thing. Give me some guys just to look into those, and we'll go from there. I like those ideas though. That's pretty good. Again, sign up. Make sure you guys sign up for Remind. I think everybody in here though is signed up for Remind. One thing I will say about this, I have some people who have donated. To this day, to date, we are at $420, and we may even be a little bit more. I think I have something in my box, but $420 for that we've raised for No Shave November so far. Obviously, harder to do it when you're off campus, but we do have some donations that have come in. So that's where we're at there. I promised you guys I would have a update on our funds. I haven't been able to get Mr. Garibay to get me that, but I will try by the end of today to get you guys an update of what our funds are. And then they're still divvying out the cost for the barbecue that we did. So they haven't yet let me know what we will be receiving in funds for that. So I'm still working on that part there. But I will talk to Mr. Garibay today because I have to go in there and talk to him anyway. All right. Future business. Obviously, we talked a little bit about the kickball tournament. This drive-in movie, guys, is actually setting itself up a little nicer than I thought. We're looking at something right now, Mrs. Oberg and I, that would take place in the Notre Dame parking lot. We'd have to purchase a few things, but this will be a big topic at our next meeting next week. Okay. Because with this, we're actually going to probably purchase a 22-foot inflatable screen. We're going to probably purchase a FM transmitter to put into cars, which those things are going to cost anywhere around $600 for that. And then I need to look into a projector that's able to project a movie onto a screen that large and have it look really nice. So this is actually getting to be a little bit more expensive than I thought. The nice thing about it will be, though, if we get it, we will have it. It'll be ours to use, for good. A little update: the junior high ASB, just so you guys know, they're doing a virtual turkey trot. They're going to download the app Strava and have guys go out. They're going to do an overall runner so that you can do this turkey trot throughout the week. So the person who has the most, I guess you could say, miles put in, they're going to, they'll send all that stuff to me. And then also on top of that, they're also going to do a 5K winner. So you guys would go out for a run with your app, 5K, what's your time on it, send it in to me via email, and we'll work on that. So that's a cool thing that they're doing as a part of it. They're doing a lot of different contests, which is kind of the way they want to go, which I'm fine with. but I want us to start working into some of these things. I know we've done a few things, but I really want us to push some different ideas out there. Maybe for Christmas, definitely getting this drive-in movie going, and see where we are from there. So, are there any questions regarding what we're talking about here, what we have going on? Do we want to come back up here and talk about some ideas for cancer credit that we can do? No. I will say this, guys, if you did place money in No Shave November, right now I have 6 people who have turned something into me for a picture because I needed that picture. So if you're doing No Shave November and you haven't submitted a picture for me, then right now you are not on the list to participate in it. But get me that picture and we'll be okay there, and I can get that stuff up and running. Any other questions? All right. If we don't have any other questions, we'll go ahead and call the question. Do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I motion to adjourn the meeting.
All right, Jake. And second,
I second that.
Vince. All right. Any discussion before we go? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion carries. We'll see you guys next Thursday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Norm.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry I was late, Nor.
It's all right. I got you. You good?
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for helping out at the bringing your trailer in that day.
Oh yeah, anytime.
All right, but we'll see you.